stuck out to you about the way Carmen pitched today?
Yeah, I think he obviously has like premium stuff. You know what I mean? I think settling in as a starter and learning how to make that transition, he'll just keep getting better. You know what I mean? Right now, I feel like he's settling in a little bit, but he's not really where he can be. You know, which is fine. He's got a lot of really good stuff. He's just, battling 1 inning versus 5 to 7 innings is a lot different. So he knows how to do it. When they made that decision, I was thrilled with it because I think he's like really talented and can be a really, really good starter.
He said you were key for handling him and keeping him confident both like the second time through the lineup and just in general today. So what did you work with him on during the last week plus?
Yeah, just telling him to trust me and stay on the attack. You got really premium stuff, so we don't have to be always so perfect, with everything, and just rip your stuff and try to keep everything in the zone, and everything will take care of itself.
Is the offense performing like they did tonight kind of help in that matter of being able to continue to go after hitters and everything like that?
Yeah. I mean, anytime you're pitching with the lead's awesome. You just got to stay. You got to stay on it. That was the word. We needed more runs. We knew we needed more runs, and just to keep pushing it, and we did. And Harrington stepped up for us and picked up the bullpen a lot. So it was good for us tonight.
You had a pretty good night at the plate. What'd you kind of see out there with your home run and your triple?
Just take advantage of good pitches to hit. Just really trying to grind every day, regardless of how the game goes. Trying to dive in and figure out what I can do to get the right swing off and be looking for the right pitch to hit. So that's what I enjoy. I enjoy the game as well, but I really enjoy like the preparation before the game, trying to go out there and solve the puzzle.
Did you think that triple was coming back?
I feel like that's happened to me a couple times in my career where I had no idea. I asked the guy what that ruling was, and I guess he said that that they would have deemed it a triple anyway. They didn't think the guy was going to catch it, but I was like, here we go. They're probably going to call me out or something. You know what I mean? I thought I had a homer there. I don't know what happened, but I guess you get a little bit stronger.
When they announced that, were you like, damn right, it was a triple anyway? I mean, is that how you got reacted?
I mean, when I looked up at the video, I saw Siano was really good out there. I don't even think he was really looking at the ball. He was just kind of jumping and giving his best effort. So unless he would have caught the ball, like not looking at it, which I guess could happen, but I thought it was a triple pretty straight up.
Joey, Carmen credited you. He said you're the first guy in and they respect your work ethic. Has that always been how you've been, and how much do you want, not that known, but you want to be that guy?
Yeah, it's just kind of how I was raised. It's how I came up in the game. I don't want to go out there and put anybody in a situation unless I feel like fully confident in it, and I take that seriously. So and I also enjoy it. I really do. I mean, I enjoy the preparation of the game and being ready and just trying to be the best I can for the guys, for the guys on the mound, for myself in the box, all the way across the board. So, they always kind of give me hell and tell me to go home and stuff like that. But, I'm here in Pittsburgh. I want to win. You know what I mean? I'm going to do everything I can on my part to make that happen.
Did it seem like the way yesterday's game ended led to some team confidence at the plate?
Yeah, it's just baseball. You're waiting for those hits. You're waiting for the balls to fall. It seemed like we haven't had that. We haven't had the hits we needed, but that's why it's a long season. You just got to stay the course. So I think Kutch really blew it open there for us. It was a tight game and 2-run game there. And Kutch came in and kind of sealed that deal there, and we just added on from there.
Seems like situational hitting will be pretty big for this offense this year. I mean, IKF stressed it earlier in the year. Just kind of that his two out single the opposite way.
Right.
I mean, just kind of how big was that?
That was huge.
Yeah.
I mean, you had second and third. Cleared 2, and we got to score as many runs as we can. Rabs always jokes the team that crosses home plate more than the other team wins. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to score as much as we can.